Hello, welcome to my video. I hope you're all doing well today. I am doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. Um, so I'm sitting down to do a reading today, and I was pulling some cards, and um, what came out is kind of crazy. At the bottom of my deck of cards was Dark Magician, and at the split was Neighbor. I'm not sure if that's important or relevant to anybody, but usually I get like one or two cards, and this is a collective message, so I'm not really sure like how this is gonna go. But a stack of my Archangel cards came out like in one go, and at the end of it was happening to everybody. It was Archangel Ariel, something tapping on my window. Archangel Azrael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Shamuel, and it said physical support happening to everybody. So they're helping with physical support. So I was like, this is the middle chunk of cards that came out. Let's see what they have to say. And the other part that came out was all these other ones with the message at the bottom. There's a pattern that ganged up on in the spirit astral realms. So we're gonna pull some cards on these things. So it's happening to everybody, being ganged up on in the spirit and astral realms. And at the end of it was a pattern, and it said this is the cards that came out in a stack. And usually, like I said, like only a couple come out. So it says White Witch, White Magic, Ancestors. This is quite the combo to come out here. This is feral people, which to me are just people that have no boundaries, they're just wild people. Okay? Like, they went wild just that fast type of people. And then it says boundaries crossed. And it says Dark Witch Warlock pattern. So we're going to see what the heck that's about. And this came out on the side, and it says From Another Universe, Unknown Galactic. I resonate with that. So we're going to see. It looks like we have galactic help, other universe help, archangel help, and ancestors help, white magicians help. And let's see if we can pull on what this pattern is that they're doing to everybody in the astral realm at the moment. Where do I start with this? Most High, please guide my words, guide my cards, guide my intel, guide my hands, guide my all, protect my all, protect and defend all. So be it, so it is. Okay. Clear the deck. What do we need to know on this? First row. Give me a card for White Witch, White Magic. Oof. Okay, so this is what they're giving me. 5 of Cups. Emotional loss. To me, white magic is somebody that uses their gifts in a very, very pure form. I'm also getting both of these, something we don't see. 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Somebody that uses their gifts to heal, uses their gifts for good, uses their gifts to better the world, to color the world, to uplift the world, to stay sane in the world, okay? So, like, I'm seeing these ones building, reaching out their cups, reaching out their cups. These ones got red in them that are spilled. I don't know about you, but I don't want red water from someone. It looks like these two cups are empty, but they still have cups, which means you as a white magician still have room to add to your cups, and you're deciding what to put in them, what not to put in them, is what I'm getting. I'm getting judgment is being called on their work. That you're working on waking people up. And something's making you drop it again and again and again. Like I said, in the astral realm, they're blocking it. Okay, so that's your ancestors blocking it right there. Show me a card for feral people. Jeez. This is a funny combo. I'm getting Ace of Cups, somebody offering cups. But I'm seeing the High Priestess. They're offering it like it's happiness. Star family. But each of these cups are being looks feral. Sorry. Each of these cups that they're stealing from people are being turned into pentacles. They're actually using these broken people, their energy, as a weapon against humanity. Anytime you're sad or sorry or sore over your cups being taken, your boundaries being crossed, there's a pattern here, is what I'm getting. There's a pattern. They're showing me the star High Priestess. In order to see this pattern, you're going to have to observe your emotions that you have and realize that they are and have been since you were a child being harvested by these dark magicians, dark warlocks, dark patterns. What keeps repeating? What keeps making you walk away? Is it the same thing over and over and over and over and over again? Because they're making bank off of that. They're like absolutely benefiting on their timeline, on their Wheel of Fortune. Every time you walk away from groups of people that should be coming together, like, come on. That's a pattern that they've used. Guides are lighting it up. Hermit card. Okay, so archangels. Okay, so it says it's happening to everybody, being ganged up in the astral realm, in spirit. So what's your advice? What do we do with this? I'm going to grab my Archangel deck. Kingdom of Heaven Tarot. What's the angel's advice on this? Please and thank you. Do you want me to use a book? Maybe. What's the Archangel's advice on this? Whoa. Ten of Swords. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. Let me see this for a second. It's showing me each time you walk away from a... These are both cards of betrayal. 10 of Swords and 7 of Swords. That's 17 swords, people. Every time you walk away, it still showed up to fight another day. Learning what you learned is the page that you are. It's giving you strength to fight these things in the astral. They're telling you don't be so quick to walk away from things. Because if these psychic attacks are happening to everybody, and they're trying to keep you separated in the spirit, in the astral plane, and in the physical. Keep you separated from your galactic heritage, your universal heritage, your angelic heritage, your white magic. Before you leave, observe what's there. Are you walking away from sun? True light. Could you tell the difference? Death card. Could you tell the difference between sunlight and death? And temperance? An actual angel that's working with death. Your white magic brings death to the darkness. Brings death to the devil. His only power is keeping you alone. Learning how to not be alone anymore, how to let people back in, is their tower. We each deserve these relationships. We know how to treat them now. We know how to nourish them, sustain them, strengthen them. The angels are asking us to use our combined Queen of Wands, white magic, magic of our ancestry, to call world judgment and begin again to look at these situations. This is where the dark wants you. This is the only place the dark wants you, especially if you're the light. This is where the dark wants you. This is where the dark wants you. Five of Swords. They want you defensive over everything and everyone. Guarding your empire, empress. They're just asking you to look again. Are you letting good things pass you by? Good ones. Because they're out there. If you have eyes to see. Is that it? I'm getting that 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, battling each other. It's costing each one of us our pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Costing us our true connections. Even the moon ones, the hidden ones. We're allowed to have hidden ones. Nobody says we're supposed to carry each one of these burdens by ourselves. Nobody says that we gotta learn what we learn by ourselves. They're asking you, can you master your cups? Like a king of cups. Know exactly where to direct your fire and where to I'm getting collectively, let's take some hits back on these mofos. Especially if it's happened to everybody. That's bogus. Those that know how to do this, let's meet up in the astral. Let's give this one a pattern that he has to then go to God to untangle. Who's with me? Who's with me? Any further advice on this, Most High? I'm getting each one of you has a neighbor that is in your region. I just picked up another one that says company, boss. It could be in your workplace. It could be in your home, your city, your town, your region. Each one of you guys has somebody that's practicing this nearby. What are we doing with this energy, Most High? Which deck do you want me to use for this? Come on. Just give me a second, I'm listening. I'm getting drawn to another card that I made for my inner child. Each one of us pray through your inner child to get relief from these things. And not just your inner child, your ancient inner child. Pray through your inner child, your ancient inner child, to get it. Relief from these ones. Patterns. To break it. To shake it. To take it away from them. Use your magic. Use your magic. It's time that we collectively build an empire that can't be stopped, that can't be taken, that cannot fall. It's built with God inside. It's built with love. It's built with trust. It's built in every area that it could possibly be built. It starts with each one of us learning to trust ourselves again. Globally. Archangel Ariel I had wrote on here because I had trouble remembering who it was. It says, I'm going to read it real quick. Depicted with a globe. So I'm seeing this as globally. or elements of nature such as water, fire, or rocks, to symbolize caring for God's creation on earth. It's time for us to stand up, those of us that care. Realize that we are the strongest ones. We are the solution. This archangel is known as the Lioness of God with a halo color of soft pink. She helps us to feel courage, fuel. She probably does that too. She helps us to feel courage in the face of fear, protection, standing up for ourselves. She oversees nature and the natural world as well as connection to the energy of abundance and prosperity. She's saying it's time to bring this in collectively, globally. And as each one of us recognizing this pattern that happens to everybody in the physical and the astral. I don't know about you, but like I had just situations where I met people and they were all fun and games and awesome in the physical, and then I would have somebody gang up on them in the astral and chase them out of my existence again and again and again. I was like, dang. I would actually see it now. Before I used to not see it, but I see it now. I recognize the pattern. I recognize what they're doing. Take your power back from these ones by recognizing when this is occurring, blocking it from tampering with your cups, tampering with your finances, tampering with your boundaries, tampering with your work, your awakening. Take your energy back from every single one of these, all timelines, all space and time, all dimensions, all yous. Start to work together. And no longer letting these boundaries be crossed. Cross their pattern to the other side of your boundaries so that the feral people, the people that want to live in feral land, don't even get to cross this anymore. They get left out the way they wanted you left out. You're now in territory that's yours, so put your boundaries up, strengthen them, keep these ones out. Boundaries against feral people, feral entities, feral situations, feral universes I'm hearing, and feral galactics. Raise your boundaries. Set them to keep all those things out. And I'm hearing the archangels, those from other universes, unknown galactics that are working in private, will be assisting with this worldwide, globally. So be it, and so it is. Anything else?